Hey, so this is week 7's updates with crochet. This is just a ball of yarn, but I have made an improvement on the basket I was making. I have switched to a different color and different texture yarn. And this is actually doing better because it's a thicker yarn, I guess, in a sense, and it's providing a really nice texture and structure. I'm not sure if you can still tell that it's a bear, but anyway, it's a bear. And then I finally completed my cup cozy that I started weeks ago. And you'll notice it's a lot rounder than the other one. There's a reason for this. The reason why this is a lot rounder is because I was curious how it would be like with 2 layers. So my hand could go in here to hold the drink, and then in this one I could put a heat pot, like a heating pack. I do realize that the better situation would have been making this outer pocket bigger so that my hand could go here and the heating pack be between my hand and the drink. However, it didn't work out that way. Maybe for the next rendition. So, but it'll still work. It'll be great for like when you go out and get coffee and, you know, it's in the paper cups and you don't have a thermos on hand. You could always put a heating pack in one of these pockets to keep it warm for a little longer. I made a hat. So this is the hat, and I wanted a hat that was slightly different from a beanie, and I saw a lot of crochet beanie hats online. Anyway, yeah. So this is kind of like a small bowler hat or something like that. It's cute. It's like it'll do for like spring and summer. It's not overly warm or anything like that. And finally, on my last video that I posted, you'll see that I made these little coasters. I don't think I could call this one a coaster. Like maybe a coaster for a shot glass or like a wine glass or something like that, but it's like rather small of one. The reason being, these are all the same patterns. However, with this one, I made it with a thinner weight yarn, so it's a lot smaller than the other two. It actually goes up in like 3 sizes. This one's slightly smaller than that one, and that one is smaller, slightly smaller than this one. Can't really tell, but yeah. So I made 3 based on the colorway of JK's Golden Album because I made this on JK's birthday. So yeah. So these are the things that I made this week. However, I have already started making a crochet skirt for someone. It's going to be a 2-piece set. So that's what I'm currently working on. I'll make a separate video for knitting. And spoiler alert, it's hard. It's like crochet I seem to have picked up. Like none of my projects are perfect, but like I still feel like I was able to do quite a bit with crochet, but with knitting, it's a whole other story. I had like my knitting kit for a few days now, and the only thing, first of all, I bought like a circular needle kit, which is fine, but it was it was metal needles, and for those who know, metal needles tend to be slippery. Yarn falls off of it really quickly. Anyway, so long story short, and a lot of like beginner, like kind of beginner projects are made with flat needles instead of circular needles. So I went ahead and bought some flat needles as well. And so far, I've only made one thing. It's been a few days. But, like, if I could, I would definitely make some, like, if I could, I definitely want to make some clothes with it. And that's, like, something that I'm really interested in is I realize I can make my own clothes now, and that's so exciting to me. I've always been interested in fashion, but my parents have both told me I don't have a talent for it because I can't draw. I was, like, 6 when they told me I couldn't draw. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just super excited about kind of like clothes I can make. I really like period clothes, like of different eras, and not only European, but Chinese too. So I'm kind of like thinking if I can make like dynasty clothing with knit things or like crochet things. So that might be something I'm going to start working on too. I'm actually really excited. There's a few dynasties that I really like the Ming dynasty has a few that I really like, and the Qing dynasty also has a few. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we'll figure it out. If I do start making something like that, I would definitely update you. Anyway, but that's it so far. Okay.